Hi Sagittarius. So I have a lot of news for you, okay? So we're gonna jump into your reading. The first thing that I want to say is everything around this time period is involving yourself. Meaning all of your blessings, everything good happening to you is for you. Nobody else is involved in it. No one really has a say-so in it. Other people's actions are not going to be able to affect you as much during this time as well. And the reason I say that is because you're dealing with the High Priestess energy. Yeah, so the blessings that I'm going to tell you about in just a second, they're all involved in your ascension with your connection with Source. So basically you're getting a lot of internal and higher realm type of intelligence, whether that's with intuition, inspiration, whether it's just deepening your connection with spirit. And the reason why that's so important is because when that happens, everything else in your life basically is covered. You know what I mean? Everything else in your life begins to make sense. Everything falls into place because it's not you doing the work, it's you and spirit. Most importantly, it's spirit working with you or working through you. So that's something that I want to stress to you, especially if you've been really trying to deepen your connection with spirit. It's happening. Or maybe you are somebody who's been trying to understand your position in life with spirit or with Source or with God. That's happening. Clarity is happening within that realm for sure. Now let's talk about these blessings, okay? So we have the Triumph, we have the Third Eye Chakra, and we have Accelerated Motion. So let's start off with, okay, we're going to start with the Third Eye Chakra. So just like I was saying, all of that spiritual connection stuff that's happening for you, this is definitely just backing that up. A lot of the blessings that you will receive right now at this time, it's not about how everything physically looks. It's not how reality is painted right now. It's more about what your spirit feels and sees coming before you can even see it. Your third eye, your pituitary gland, whatever you want to call it. So that chakra is being enhanced at this time. For some of you, this is also saying you should work on doing little meditations or exercises for that chakra, or maybe you need to do more research on learning what that chakra is so you can learn how to tune into it more. But for the most part, for the majority of Sagittarius is watching Sagittarius sun, moon, rising, this is saying that your third eye chakra is really being a focal point right now for you at this time of your life. Now the reason why that's important is because, like I said, it's going to give you kind of just like this depth of knowing, like an overall like knowing of what's going on. It's really being in tune with yourself is what I'm trying to say. So you may see synchronicities, you may just have feelings, you may have really powerful dreams at this time, you may, I don't know, just whatever you do spiritually is really going to be heightened at this time. Okay, we also have Triumph. So there's something where you really are making a breakthrough and you're elevating, I would say, maybe in your career. So maybe there's like a win-win situation in your career life. Maybe you're upgrading within different situations in your life that you were kind of down and out about. It could be a competition, it could be anything. It seems like you are definitely just moving through something pretty much with ease. It's almost like you're being carried to your victory, carried to your success because of your connection with Source. Like I said, when that connection deepens and really starts to solidify itself, it's almost impossible for things not to go right. You know what I mean? The other blessing we have is Accelerated Motion. So this is quick success. This is, as you're watching this, you either already know what your blessing is or it's coming on its way. There's no, this is going to take time. This is not, oh, it's going to take a karmic year. It's not, we're going to wait on a certain transit to be over. No, it's happening as we are speaking. It's coming to you, or you already know about this news. Okay, so this is important because this is saying that you've been sowing the seeds for this. Some of these blessings that you're going to experience will kind of seem like miraculous because, like I said, when spirit is working through you, a lot of things don't really make sense to us. A lot of things, it's like, how is that possible? How did that work out? Or maybe the end product of whatever you're working on, you wouldn't have thought that it could happen that way, or you never would have seen it happening, in that way, but spirit does. And so that's what's so important about this, because you really just have to move with spirit, and things really just kind of move out of your way that are not for your best interest, because spirit is with you. Okay, we also have the Tower card. So this Tower card is letting you know that you will be receiving some shocking news that will be a blessing to you. It also could mean for some of you that you will have something that really eliminates a lot of things in your life, moves things out of your way in your life. Now this is a blessing because it's probably things that are either a distraction or are not going to be in your best interest moving forward. So whatever that is, it's going to be moved out of your life, okay? So let's kind of get some more understanding of what all of this is. Let's see what this shocking news is going to be about. Okay, so the shocking news, something that you are mastering. Oh my God. Something that you're mastering or you're a master at. It could involve a woman as well. Okay, I want to say, you know, a girlfriend or maybe a woman that was in your life. It could also be about your mother. Basically, a woman who has a focal point in your life, whether it's positive or negative. You will be receiving news about this. Okay, so this news is going to be kind of like, it's news about something that has already happened that probably was a conflicting situation. Because with the Five of Swords, it really says there was something that was conflicting, but there also was something that we're learning from it after the situation has kind of transpired. So I feel like that's what it's about. There is a Cancer energy involved. And I'm also seeing it has to do with maybe a relationship or, you know, maybe the status of a relationship or the ownership of a relationship, whether it's negative or positive. Okay, so understanding and moving forward after something that has already transpired, you know, pretty much in your spiritual or emotional life. But I feel like it also has a direct effect to possibly your career or possibly the actions that you're able to make moving forward. So it kind of, you know, there's a lot of Sagittarius watching this, so you kind of have to make it fit for your situation. But let's see what the final outcome of what that shocking news will be. So it looks like it's going to be really, really good, actually, okay? So we have Two of Wands, so it's going to help you kind of have a little bit more direction and make you kind of look at what's going on presently versus what you want to happen in the future. And so from there, you're going to have to make a decision on what you're going to do. It's going to help you prepare to start moving forward towards a direction, or at least pick a direction that you want to go in, right? Also, whatever this news is, it is going to be a gift towards you, okay? This is going to be a balanced give and take. Now this could be a financial reward, this could be advice, this could be an actual tangible gift that someone gives you. The whole point of what I'm saying when it comes to that card with the Six of Pentacles, there's an exchange basically. So it could be that you're going to a store or something and buying something really nice, someone buys something for you, or there's something that you receive within a dynamic that this clearly is about, the shocking news is about. The Sun is here, so it could be involving children, or it could, can you guys see that? Let me see. So it can be involving children, or it could be involving a Leo, or it could be just involving something that you want, something that you're just optimistic about and that you really actually want. And then we have the Six of Wands, okay? So here's more Leo energy, but also this is saying that there probably will be something good within your career life as well that comes from this, whether it's recognition, it could be a reward for doing really well, it could be a promotion in a career, or it could just be people really seeing that you are good at what you do. Okay, so there's a lot of different ways that this news can come out for you. It could be multiple things that I said, or it could be just one of the cards that I said about the shocking news, okay? But I think a lot of you are going to be receiving rewards, acknowledgments, accomplishments, you know, people paying attention to you about the situation. And then for others of you, it is going to be shocking news about a gift or possibly a child, because we do have the Sun card coming out. What's coming towards you quickly? Okay, so it looks like there's a happy ending coming towards you. It could be involving your family, it can be involving just how you feel about yourself, or just spiritual and emotional fulfillment. So not being sad or depressed. I think with the Ten of Cups, this is also another little sign that this is probably dealing with your family members, okay? So you could be getting together with your family, having a really good time, celebrating, things like that, okay? So that's what's going to be coming out of the blue. I kind of feel like some of you are forgetting that there's some sort of family function that you have to attend soon, so don't forget about that. But yeah, that is your reading. Thank you so much for tuning into this beautiful message, Sagittarius. You have nothing but good news coming your way. Shocking news, but good news nonetheless. And lots of different blessings and a lot of connectivity with spirit. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.